Hey man, you looking to build you some rock hard muscle, man? Like this, man. You want that, man? You want that softball size arm, man?
Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's a big motherfucking arm, dry, ain't it? Hey, but you at the right YouTube channel. Hey man, welcome to another edition of Get Swole, Get Bigger, Get Stronger. Natural bodybuilding at its finest. Hey, no. Hey man. Man, y'all won't believe what fucking happened to me at the gym today, man. I got into a fucking argument. And the argument was with, of all people, a fucking vegetarian. Right? I mean, I kind of figured this dude was a vegetarian, man, because the dude just looks protein deprived, man. I mean, he was in shape. He been lifting weights, but he's on your lip, man.
He's got this
white stuff on your lip.
Where's that fucking bread, man?
Man, do this, man.
Is it off?
It's gone, man.
Sorry about that. But anyway, he looked protein deprived, man. I can tell a vegetarian that hits the gym. They can put on size, they can put on strength, but they're gonna have that soft look to the muscle. They're not gonna have that ripped look.
They're not gonna be lean hard. Yeah. They're gonna have a soft, puffy, bulky look to their body.
Yeah, because
they're not gonna be very vascular.
They're not getting a lot of good protein in their diet, and they get a lot of carbs, right?
More carbs than the average person.
Than somebody like me, right? That gets a lot of fucking dead meat, right? Because carbs retain a lot of water. Your insulin's gonna be unsteady because you get eating all those carbs.
You're gonna have a lot of sugar in your body.
So, long story short, let me get to the fucking argument, right? I'm doing lateral raises, right? Hitting them shoulders, getting them traps, nigga. I'm fucking ripped out of my mind in that, right? Transformation coming soon, by the way, fellas. So the dude, I can tell he's checking me out, and I had this same top on. I haven't taken a shower. Smell like ass, but anyway. Dude's like, hey man, how's it going, fellas? He's like, cool dude, right?
But started off innocent.
He said, hey man, how do you guys get so ripped and lean, man? I can see striations all over your body while you performing your exercises, right? I was like, well, right now I'm actually cutting, right? I told him. I said, right now my diet's high in protein, some good fats, and my carbs are pretty low right now, 50 to 100 grams of carbs a day, right? And he was like, oh, okay, yeah, I kind of figured that. He says, all you do? I was like, yeah, your diet is, you got to be lean to be this vascular and ripped and striations and shit showing everywhere while you're working out. That's how.
Protein is the key, man.
I said protein is the key, right? This when I
lean
learned
protein.
Yeah, this when I learned that he's a vegetarian, right? He said, well, what did he say? He said, well, I'm a vegetarian. I don't eat any meat, right? I was like, well,
that's your fucking problem.
Well, I was thinking, and I told him, I said, well, yeah, it's going to be a huge issue for you. You're not going to be able to get as big or as lean as somebody who fucking eats dead carcasses like I do, right? That's what I said, right? I was trying to crack a joke. He didn't find it was funny, right? He didn't find that shit was funny. I thought it was funny, but this fucking vegetarian didn't find it was funny. Struck a nerve on that bitch. I could tell by that fucking twinkle in his eye when I said dead carcasses, right? So this fucker is like, well, he kind of rubbed it in my face, right? Like he was better than me. That's the way I took it. He said, well, I'm a humane person. I don't like the way the food industry treats animals before they fucking slaughters them and kills them. And I'm not as greedy as some people who eat meat. Selfish. That's what he said, right? I was like, did this motherfucker just call me a greedy, selfish fuck? Right? Motherfucker. I was like, I said, what do you mean by that? He's like, no, I'm just saying, man.
No, motherfucker, you just said we was greedy and selfish and we...
I said, look here, man. I said, look here, man. Take all that damn water out your body, right? Take all that flab off. 80% of your body probably is fucking protein. You need protein for your fucking immune system, to repair cells. Your body needs protein, right?
Them goddamn meats and them damn peanuts and soy, that shit ain't...
Right? I'm like, your body needs complete proteins to do all that shit, right? I said, look here, man. I said something stupid like Charles Darwin. Didn't Charles Darwin say survival of the fucking fittest or some shit like that? And then I kind of lost him. He's like, what the fuck you talking about? And I was like, yeah, I'm lost too. Forget I fucking said that. I said, look, man. Those animals are treated fucking good before they fucking slaughter them motherfuckers. They feed them, put them, even house them and shit, right?
This fucked up way they treat them though.
Yeah, but they feed them and shit and they house them. Yeah, I'm sure they kind of fuck them over too, the way they treat them before they kill them. Like when they actually kill them, when they fucking snap their fucking shit up and fucking bloods every fucking where, right? Yeah, it's real fucked up how they kill them. But at least they feed the motherfuckers and house them first, right? The dude was looking at me like, motherfucker. I said, okay, you love animals and shit. I said, tell you what.
Mr. Humane, Mr. Big
Mr.
Brains.
Humane Society, you think you better than me because I eat fucking dead carcasses? And then he's like, well, why do you eat meat? I said, why do I eat meat? I said, because I'm a fucking carnivore, man. I like fucking bloody fucking meat, fucking chicken. I like barbecue sauce on that bitch. I like licking them fucking bones, man. I'm a fucking carnivore. That's why I like it. Tastes good, man.
Yeah.
Fucking tastes good, right? Then he started saying something. I cut him off and said, hold up. Before you even go there, man. Hey, you love animals. They don't even fucking know you, man.
Yeah, do you got a fucking chicken that's your fucking cousin or something?
They don't know you, man. I bet you treat animals than you treat people, because you treat me like shit right now, man.
Yeah.
Talking shit to me, man. I said, tell you what. You love animals so much, take your ass to Africa, right? Since you love the animals. I'm sure the animals, you and animals are fucking best friends and shit. He starts walking by. I said, hold up, motherfucker. I ain't done yet. Hold the fuck up. Take your ass to Africa. Walk your ass on that big flat ass plane, right? Go say hello to them fucking zebras. Them fucking all them damn wild animals are there. And when you
wildebeest and shit.
All them damn friendly ass wildebeest, your second cousin shit. When you hear that damn twig crack in the background, that's that lion coming up, and he gonna fucking snap your fucking shit up, man. Right?
Yeah.
He gonna go for your throat. He gonna cut your throat. Blood's gonna be all over the place.
Hey, wait a minute. And when that lion fucking kills you, how humane you think this lion gonna be, man, right? First thing he gonna do, he gonna take them big ass jaws, right? He gonna suck them bitches on your neck, right? He gonna squeeze, you gonna hear something pop in that bitch, right? You gonna be in fucking agonizing pain, right? You gonna fall to the ground, right? You gonna be able to move, you gonna be in shock. You gonna see this lion with a fucking 50-inch neck, right? You know what he gonna do, man? He gonna look at you. You gonna be fucking terrified, right? First thing he gonna do, man, when you on that fucking ground, that hot ass sun, flies and shit and fucking grass all of you itching and you got scrapes and burns all over you. You in a fucking terrible state of mind right now, right? You just hating life right now, right? This fucking lion gonna go deep in your goddamn fucking in your goddamn cage, right? He gonna go all up inside your cage. He gonna start digging around, right? You know what he looking for? He looking for the bloodiest fucking meat he can get, right? He ain't going for that muscle just yet. He going for them damn internal organs, right? He can pull that fucking liver out, right? That shit just soaked up in blood, right? He gonna chew that motherfucking lick at you, right? You still breathing and shit, right? He gonna chew up that goddamn liver. He gonna chew it up in 2 bites. He gonna swallow that bitch. You gonna see your liver go down his fucking throat, right? Right? Next thing he gonna do, he gonna start digging around in your cage, right? This is how humane he gonna treat your ass, right? He gonna stick his fucking nose right inside your cage, right? Next thing he gonna get, he gonna go for them goddamn kidneys. He gonna pop them bitches like peanuts, right? You still breathing, you feeling all this shit, right? After you done with them liver and them damn kidneys, he going straight for your goddamn gallbladder, right? He gonna chew that motherfucker up, right? Then after he done with your gallbladder, he gonna go in there. Wait a minute, what'd I say?
Gallbladder.
No, before that, kidneys. Gallbladder. He got his liver. Yeah. Oh, he gonna fucking pop that pancreas, right? Last thing he gonna go for is the next thing he gonna go for is your lungs, right? This is right now, everything's getting black now. You fading out, your body's cold. Horrible fucking death, right? How humane you think this lion gonna treat your ass out in the middle of the hot desert?
Yeah, man.
Mr. Animal Lover.
So don't come over here talking shit to me, man, like you better than me, man, because you and animals are like fucking next best friends and shit. They don't even fucking know your ass.
Yeah. I don't have too many chickens as fucking cousins.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know this story is a little bit extreme. You kind of cut me off what I told the motherfucker, but you pretty much told him what the fuck I was
Hey,
but
say. We ain't knocking vegetarians. That's what you want to do, man. That's what you want to do.
But don't come over here talking shit to me like you better than me because you like fucking treating the motherfuckers like they your fucking cousins and best friends and shit. You don't like the way you fucking treat them and shit. You know what I'm saying? What else I tell that motherfucker?
You was telling me, man, there's no way in here you're gonna get lean. Your blood sugar's way too high. You get
no, we was way past that. But anyway, that's what happened at the fucking gym today.
Fucked up a whole set.
Fucked up my sets. Got way too much rest between my sets. I was fucking pissed.
Yeah, man, he fucked up the rotation, man.
Yeah, man. I don't know why I've been getting into arguments with people in the fucking gym, man. I be minding my fucking business.
Cause all it is advice that I'm giving you, man. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Don't throw your personal.
That's all it is, man. It's just advice, man. You don't have to get all anal and butthurt because it's something you don't believe in, man. At the end of the day, all it is advice, right? You fucking vegetarian motherfucker. That's your right, though. That's your right. It's my right to eat dead carcasses that somebody snapped up and killed them and fucked them all up beyond recognition, right? But it's just advice. But you can do whatever the fuck you wanna do.
Hodgetwins, bitches.